So the day that we got to meet Hayden, we had just come back and landed from a flight to St. George. And we were actually getting ready to shut down, refueling the aircraft, and they asked if we could immediately turn around and take another one on the lake.
They sent us to Lake Powell. They said that there was a young boy who had been injured in a prop accident, and they needed us to divert on our way back and respond to that call.
A couple of weeks prior, my father-in-law asked if he could take Hayden out camping before school started, and we were like, yeah, go ahead, take him. And so that day, he messaged me and said there was an accident, the propeller got him.
I knew something was going to happen, and I remember putting my legs up.
Hayden was very critical from the time that we first made our initial introductions with him. But he was very calm, he was alert, he was oriented the entire time. He actually kept us calm a couple times.
Yeah.
He kept giving us a thumbs up.
Yeah, and after I got done kind of figuring out what happened, we linked up. We were able to get Hayden off the boat that he was brought back on, placed him back on the gator, which took us to the ambulance and back to the aircraft. Due to weather, it would have taken a little bit longer to get to Phoenix, which is normally where we would take a patient. And we were able to make the decision to take him up to Salt Lake City, which was a lot closer for the family, and it worked out well.
And yeah, we passed him off to the trauma team, the expert hands up there at Primary Children's. They took great care of him.
Life Flight was there and that helped us get to the bed we needed to go to, and we had a really smooth handoff.
Every surgeon that was in that room came out. And I think there was about 5 of them. And they all sat around us and let us know that as much as they wanted to keep trying, they couldn't do anymore. The veins had been severed in so many places, and the nerves, they weren't going to be able to fix.
I'm lucky it wasn't this way.
Why?
You like your right leg?
You know, to drop him off in such a critical state and in such poor condition, and then to see him running and jumping and playing and just being a
Having
happy,
a good time.
normal boy. It's very, very exciting, and you know, it's the reason we do what we do.
Yeah, it was extremely special. I think to have that closure when you get to see somebody after going through something like that really helps us, as well as it helps the family, and to see him going like that makes me feel like I want to keep doing this job for a lifetime.
His demeanor when we flew with him the first time made him my hero, really. And then getting to fly with him again today just kind of confirmed it. I don't think anything's gonna stop that kid. He's 100 miles an hour with everything he does, and so high energy and just happy.
I want to be a person who flies a helicopter.